What was the most British thing anyone ever said? My wife and I were walking with our youngest over the old bridge between Mitchfield Cathedral and the marketplace. A lovely spring day. I'm British, my wife isn't. A young man came dashing past the end of the bridge, a police officer in hot pursuit. They both vanished from view rapidly. We stopped to read the information board about the historic bridge. A few minutes later, the suspect and the copper came walking back, a little out of breath. We overheard their conversation. Copper: sorry for running after you like that, mate, but you were running away. Suspect: yeah, sorry about that, mate. I shouldn't have run, but I didn't want to get caught. My wife stood open-jawed. I didn't quite see why it was so unusual. I mean, just because they're trying to arrest you doesn't mean police officers should be rude or unsympathetic. Just because they may have done something the law may forbid doesn't mean someone has to be abusive. We continued to eavesdrop. Copper, leading suspect to a park bench where they both sat down. Are you ready to give me your name and address, or do you want a bit of a breather first? Suspect: you don't have a cigarette, do you? Copper, pulling a packet of fags from his breast pocket and handing it to the suspect. Here you go. As he lit the man's cigarette, the policeman arrived. Copper: just finish your smoke and we'll finish the details at the station. I told my wife there was a good chance the cop didn't smoke, but kept a handy packet to help put people at ease. She's told friends and family in several countries about that. It is, she says, absolutely the most British thing she's witnessed. A cop apologizing for arresting someone who apologized for trying to run.